I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katna does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us...
Excuse me for a moment. I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katna does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty.
I hope I have something you like.
come back if you need more.
The hunters should be out in force.
You see? Now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too.
Have a look then. Use it well.
And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Not this color. No, too dark.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Sotlek, I made it to the Arana head. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Stranger,
Stir trouble and you will be left with no spoon.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Let viper wolves lie.
Have you seen Vuan? Do you know what Vuan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vuan offered to help, but...
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near shaded grove.
Fresh herbs.
can you save me from something of a headache? Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
Sahil will be devastated by Atua's disobedience.
I hope I have something you like.
Come back if you need more.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Home tree aches. It cannot hold so many skin lore in the nest.
You there. Come. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one.
A lone human. Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human. This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already. There is time for talk and time for action. Yet all they do is talk. Tough as Viper Wolf. Pause this one.
Their packs have changed, and they are fighting with other packs.
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their home.
Everything is being thrown out of sight.
I am worried, and you should be. Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential...
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my...
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in... I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemon. Sarantu. I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
She too misses her mother.
You helped me before.
You helped me before.
You helped me before.
You helped me before, I'll help you.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Sahe would be
Or do you grind the
devastated by
pulp?
Atua's
Always
disobedience.
pressed. But you must find one that is very ripe, or the King Lord will not like it so much.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Hey! Over here! Look at this place! Another of their disruptive creations, and Neon wanted me to stay put.
Was it like this when you arrived?
These Sky People bodies here, some my doing, but others not. No, someone was here before us. Their flying machine is not here, but we should find out what happened here first.
Aircraft parts. Damaged. Almost snapped off. Crash didn't kill them. No arrows or bullet wounds either. I wonder if... No. Tree took a hit. Heavy. Not from the aircraft. What then? Ikran landing marks. Came with the hunter? Or later? That's not it. Maybe not now. Shooting at something high up and fast. I wonder if... Hunter calls Ikran. RDA sees it, tries to kill it. Ikran, Hunter, both take off in a hurry.
If anything could have brought down the Sky People's machine, it would be an Ikran.
Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. Don't think so. RDA aircraft gets attacked midair, takes damage. Parts fall out of the sky. Something hits that tree.
So we know it was not an accident. The Sky People were forced down from the skies.
But what else? An Aranahe hunter. Skilled. Spear sets off explosion. Takes out a handful of RDA.
They came here with purpose. They would not stand for what the Sky People are doing here.
Think we've covered everything.
I wish Neon could have seen this. To see when a hunter takes
They were serious about stopping the construction, it seems.
The Sky People will not abandon this site. I need to warn the others. Tell Neon, there will be more of them.
The rest of the aircraft should be close by. I picked up a scent.
You have dealt with the Sky People before, right? Then I do not need...
There they are.
Can we just drop some kind of warhead on that tree of theirs? They attack our construction sites, they bust up our machines. Enough! Enemy contact! Spread out and find it. Is that one of ours? Check it out. I think something's here. Arrows! I'm moving! I see blue! Get back here! Get over here!
are into battle.
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
Daewoo tries to help, but he nicks.
You are okay! What did you find?
RDA were gathered around that aircraft. I drove them off.
It was brought down by one of our own. They did the right thing. They understand what we are up against.
You saw?
Yes, I see more than you think. I see you, Neon.
Wait, it was just scouting, on my regular route. My blood ran hot, and I had to get a closer look.
That was you? You took down their aircraft?
I had no choice. I was defending myself.
You saw what was happening. I cannot believe you. The lengths you go to hide your mistakes.
No, it is not that. My father, he speaks to Katnat about me with such pride. They both expect great things of me. I did not want my failure to hurt our people's spirit.
You both only want to look after your people.
I wish you would trust me more.
Yes, if I am ever to lead, I must trust my people. For your courage, you will also need to be better prepared for what lies ahead as well.
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but you miss this part of life, I know. Batewa. Share with the clan. Care for their wants. No more loneliness, child.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that very baked to the right.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You know me well, friend.
Stir trouble and you will be left with no spoon.
Grandad would like this.
A little compassion will go a long way.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
What is it you need? Take good care of your bow.
Did you gather more?
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
Plenty. Fragrant.
And sweet. The little lovelies will have a... We do not need outsiders meddling.
No Dapafet pods left. Another land drilling rig.
Okay, you just shut down the generator and cooling unit, and a vent will open up for explosive donations.